Hello everyone, today I'm here to review the full Season 2 of The Last of Us Season 2. That was a weird way of phrasing that. I'm here to review the full Season 2 of The Last of Us. For context, 1, I've not played the games. 2, this will be a non-spoiler review. 3, I loved Season 1. So without further ado, let's get into talking about the season, without spoilers. So Last of Us Season 2, it's definitely an interesting season of television. My biggest criticism is that it just feels incomplete. As far as I'm aware, this is only covering about half of the game, maybe a little less, maybe a little more, I'm not entirely sure, but at least like half the game-ish. And you can feel that. The season ends with a lot left to happen. It ends with not a lot of plot lines or arcs wrapped up. It ends hinging on several storylines. And a lot of the season feels like a mix of rushing some things and padding others. I think it's paced really strangely, and that's not helped by the fact that 2 years ago we had Last of Us Season 1, 9 episodes. 2 years later, we have Last of Us Season 2, 7 episodes, and it takes a couple and it's not until the end of episode 3 that, like, they actually, start going on the plot. And then there's, all this dispersed stuff through there. It doesn't feel like there's a lot of plot to this season because it takes a while to get going, and then when it does happen, there's a lot of breaks stopping it. It's paced weird, it feels incomplete, and that's definitely my big criticism of the season so far. But on to the pros. First off, on a technical level, still really good. Great music, great visuals, strong production design. There's a lot of cool stuff here. Episode 2 especially has great scale and scope to it. The horror elements stick really well, especially in episodes 2 and 5. The cast is really good. Bella Ramsey is very strong with Ellie. I like her. I like her character arc. I'm interested to see where it goes. And the whole season is kind of taken the first season. It's very, very different, and in many ways I miss those Season 1 vibes, but at just the right moments when it counts, they give us the right amount of emotional Season 1 vibes, especially in episode 6. It's all very interesting. Pedro Pascal's very good, especially, in some of his later work, but he's good in his early stuff too. The whole thing's very shocking. I love Isabella Merced, Caitlin Dever, the great new introduction to the show. We have Jeffrey Wright here, but he's barely got anything to do. I'm not sure what's going on with that plot line. I'm still very consistently entertained. I like the action, I like the horror, I like the characters. I'm still invested in this story and these characters, and there's a lot of strong emotions and horror moments, and a lot of great scope to it. And I'm interested in the themes of this story, and I think it's telling an interesting tale that's so drastically different from Season 1, but it managed to bring in the emotions of Season 1 right at the right moments. I'm just frustrated because it's very clearly only part of a story. And it's got, interesting villain, interesting themes, great acting, solid writing and directing. A lot of things come together really well. It feels like it's taking its time too much. I'd rather a 9-episode season where, I'd rather a well-paced 9-episode second season and that's it, than 2 6 or 7 episode seasons that's kind of awkwardly paced, And we might get this through Season 4. I don't know what they're doing. But it's an interesting season of television. I couldn't call it bad. I think it's pretty solid. There's a lot of really great stuff here, a lot of episodes and moments that I really, really enjoyed. It just struggles from only being part of a season, becoming that the pacing of the season is off, and it just feels incomplete. It's solid. It's entertaining. I wouldn't call it bad, and I'm happy to see these characters again. It's just a little awkward. But I'm hoping for Season 3, whenever these two come together, it's a complete experience, and I think that could be really cool. So I would give The Last of Us Season 2, I'll be nice, a 7.5 out of 10. Very solid stuff, very interesting. I'm happy to be back in this world, but I just need a little more. I hope you guys like the video. Coming next weekend are my reviews for Lilo and Stitch and Karate Kid Legends. Hope you guys like the video, and I'll see you all then. Bye for now.